Today we're about to tour this model home by Britton Homes, which is absolutely one of my favorite models that we've toured this year. So if you're looking for an exceptional home with all the upgrades, plenty of room for entertainment, and having a dang good time, this is going to be the home that you're going to want to view. So let's go inside and check it out. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker with VIP Realty, the premier firm in real estate, and we do weekly videos discussing what it's like to live, work, and play right here throughout the DFW Metroplex. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be up to date on what's happening in and around the Lone Star State. Today we're touring this model home by Britton Homes, and I am in probably my favorite room of any home, and that is the office, where I can move mountains, part seas, and negotiate the best possible price, terms, and conditions on my client's behalf. That is what I do on a daily basis. And if you're considering purchasing a new home or moving throughout the state of Texas, obviously my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. We're in the office, and directly in front of me is going to be a bar set up where you can have yourself a nice cocktail in the evening. I, for one, would pour myself a nice bottle of Cab. I would probably mount myself a flat screen TV, just kick back and relax, maybe watch a game in my office where I would be left alone. As the kids know, when dad is in the office, do not disturb. He is busy getting things done, aka drinking a glass of Cab and watching the game. I love all the built-ins behind me. They look absolutely spectacular. To the left of me, you have an additional seating area, a massive window where you can receive a lot of natural light throughout the day. I love the wood paneling that goes all the way to the ceiling. The light fixture above looks spectacular as well. So what a great room right as you enter the home. Another thing about this office, typically the trend the last several years has been white and bright, and I, for one, like a masculine color, especially in your office. So I love the black tones with the gold. Let me tell you, it looks absolutely spectacular, my type of office. Now we're going to walk across the hallway to your first guest bedroom. This is going to be your first bedroom downstairs, which is fairly large. You have a large picture window right behind me that brings a lot of natural light. And right in front of the picture window, there's an additional seating area if you'd like to have a couple of chairs right there in your front yard. I really like the light fixture above. So most likely, if you have visitors at your home, this is probably where they would hang out and reside for the weekend, because we are not letting anyone stay longer than 2 days. And directly in front of me, you have your ensuite bathroom that's very, very nice. This builder did not skimp on any room or bathroom. Everything is going to look fabuloso, I can assure you. Welcome to the family room, aka living room. And this is going to be the perfect area for you to do entertaining for your family and friends. It's a wide open space. You can see into the dining room, the kitchen as well. You have a beautiful wall-to-ceiling marble wall with a fireplace that will actually come in handy during the summer. I also like the built-ins to the left and to the right of the fireplace, where you can display your literature, your books, maybe some awards that you've won throughout the years. And if we walk forward, you'll see your huge dining room that currently sits 8. However, if you wanted a larger dining room table, you could definitely fit one here as well. So plenty of room if you have a large family. I, for one, basically need 2 to 3 chairs at the most, okay? I'm kind of that cranky guy who doesn't invite people to his home. Quite frankly, I'm busy every day, so we don't have time to throw parties at the Soto household. And as we work our way to the kitchen, you have a massive island, plenty of room to put all your cookies, snacks, cakes, cupcakes, whatever it is that you're serving that particular day. In front of me, you have 5 bar stools. Here's what I would see my son doing his homework after school, where I could give him some snacks. And on a Sunday morning, I would whip up my world-famous pancakes and eggs. I would serve it to him and to his friends. And as I walked away back to the office to get some work done, they would sprint into the sink and use the disposal to discard my food. It's okay though. I'm pretty much used to it at this point. I love the panel refrigerator. It looks absolutely great. And to the left, you have a wine fridge as well. Again, I really like the dark tone colors, not only in the office, but right here in the kitchen as well. The lighting above the island looks great as well. And the main item that we use at the Soto household is going to be the microwave. And the microwave is hidden right here behind the island. And this is one of the nicest microwaves I've ever seen. I would definitely put it to good use. However, if you're unlike me and you actually know how to cook, this 6-burner gas range stove is going to come in very handy, not to mention it is a very nice looking stove with a griddle as well. Not sure how you would use that or what you would cook on it. However, I'm sure it's very functional for those that know how to cook and prefer to eat at home. Massive vent hood above, and again, the backsplash matches the countertops. Looks very, very nice. And as we work our way to the opposite side of the kitchen, you have your cabinetry with glass, LED lighting, which looks amazing. And you also have a ton of additional storage. Needless to say, it's all going to be soft closing as well. So again, not to belabor the point, guys, this is going to be a great home if you enjoy entertaining, or even if you're like myself who doesn't have the time to entertain as often. This still is a perfect floor plan. Whether you entertain or you don't, I absolutely love this home. Now let's keep the show going. And if you follow me this way, we're going to check out the primary bedroom. This primary bedroom is definitely fit for a king. And as you walk in through the door to your left is going to be your guest bathroom, which looks great, and the guests can quickly utilize it right off the kitchen. This bedroom is going to be massive. You have enough room for a king-size bed, very large nightstands, dresser drawers. You have a sitting area right behind me. And one of the best features in this bedroom is going to be the large windows that are going to bring in a lot of natural light, as you can see, into the backyard. Not to mention the wood ceilings look perfect as well. Really liking this primary bedroom. Even better yet, I really like the primary bathroom. Let's check it out. Tell me in the comments, what do you think of this primary bathroom? I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. However, it is white and light, as it should be. I do like the dark tones in the kitchen and the office. However, in my bathroom, I prefer to have light and white and bright. The tub directly in front of me looks very inviting. You'll have some light coming in throughout the day. You have his and hers vanity, and if you watched any of my videos, you already know we need our own space away from the lady of the home, as most likely it's going to be a disaster full of makeup, lotions, and potions and everything else that the beautiful women need. I like to have my countertops nice and clean at all times. Now, I typically won't be taking a bath. However, I would take advantage of this massive shower, which has a very cool rain head above. You have another rain head, 4 different sprayers. You're going to be able to get spick and span, I assure you, no matter how many times you work out a day or how humid it is in the state of Texas. I assure you this shower is going to do the job. Now, in regards to the closets, directly in front of me is going to be a smaller closet. And directly behind me is going to be the larger closet, so I'm sure the lady of the house will be using that particular closet, which is perfectly fine. Another item that I forgot to mention, I love the underlighting on these floating vanities. What a great touch of luxury. Now let's head back across the house and up the stairs to see what the second floor has to offer. Okay, we made it to the second story where the fun and activities and entertainment would be going down. We are in the game room, and it's currently staged with a ping pong table. However, I would replace it with a pool table. Boom! And I would be dominating all the kids, neighbors, family, and friends because I have no mercy. And I must win at all times, guys. Plenty of space for whatever it is that you want to set up in this particular room. I could see my son, Nathan, putting a massive big screen TV, his PlayStation, some bean bags. They would just be having a blast. So what a great room that you could utilize as you see fit. Now, directly in front of me is a landing area with some very nice light consoles, a sitting area. So there's a lot of different features here upstairs. There's also a balcony where you can look into the kitchen, into the family room as well, and where my youngest, once again, would be yelling, "Daddy, Daddy, bring me up some snacks and a drink." Could definitely see that happening throughout the day. Now, as we walk this way, you're probably going to be going into my second favorite room of the home, which is the theater room. I am a big movie buff, and anytime I have some downtime, which is not very often, I love watching an action flick, and I could definitely see myself lounging, hanging out, and enjoying a nice movie right behind me. Guys, every room in this home is absolutely spectacular. This is going to be one of the first bedrooms right off the game room. Very large room. You could actually put a king-size bed in here if you chose to do that. Currently staged with a queen bed. You have a sitting area. You have dressers in front of me, a massive big screen TV. And one of my favorite features in this room is this large built-in sitting area right by the window where you can sit back, get yourself a suntan if you chose to do so, as you read a good book. Guys, this is an awesome room for a boy or a girl, and I can definitely see baby Nathan loving this room. And right as you walk into this bedroom, right across the hall is going to be your guest bathroom, where it's quick and easy access to anyone who's hanging out, enjoying the festivities upstairs. Now let's walk across the hallway, check out the other bedrooms. As you leave the first bedroom that we looked at, you're going to run into the second bedroom. But before you do that, down this hallway, you're going to have an awesome view once again of the downstairs and the dining room. I love the lighting and decorative wall as you walk in. This bedroom is going to feature an ensuite bathroom. And another great thing about these bedrooms is that they are far apart from each other. Typically, on a lot of the other model homes, a lot of the guest bedrooms bump into each other, where you're going to hear a lot of noise and chaos and screaming coming from each other's room. Here, you got a bedroom across the house, opposite side, and the third and final bedroom is on the total opposite side of the house. So I love that feature where the kids aren't going to be annoyed hearing themselves throughout the day or night. Okay, we've made it to the total opposite side of the house, where you're going to have a lot of peace and quiet. Once again, a very large bedroom. You could actually put a king-size bed in here if you chose to do so. You have your dresser drawers in front. Once again, just like the other bedroom, I love this window seat right here where you can sit back, relax, check your emails on your iPad, or maybe just take a nap while you're getting some vitamin D. The views from here are spectacular. Across the street, I believe it's going to be a little park area. This would absolutely be a great bedroom for the mother-in-law. You guys know how I feel about the good old mother-in-law. So if she was going to come visit for 24 hours, this would be the ideal room where the mother-in-law could be situated. She would feel comfortable. She wouldn't have to be bothered or hassled or get into my business, best of all. So this is a great room. And honestly, this is just a great room for you. Probably your teenager who he or she might want to get away from the younger siblings and be left alone. Again, plenty of room. You have your ensuite bathroom that looks very nice as well. Love this floor plan. I honestly wouldn't change too much about about it, it's pretty much good to go as it is. Now let's work our way downstairs. It is raining and thunderstorming. However, no rain is going to prevent us from checking out that backyard. Okay, guys, we made it to the backyard. It is raining, and it is still a beautiful day right here in the DFW Metroplex. We are on a covered patio. We have a nice ceiling fan right above me. To my right, we have our built-in grill where you can grill yourself up some burgers, hot dogs, or a Texas-sized ribeye as you're entertaining your family and friends. Directly behind me, we have a huge flat-screen TV where you can catch the fight. You can watch the Dallas Cowboys probably lose. Okay, everybody calm down in the comments. I do love the great city of Dallas. I'm just keeping it 100. Okay, the Mavs have a better chance of winning the NBA Finals than the Cowboys have of winning the Super Bowl anytime in the foreseeable future. You also have a fireplace that would come in very nice and handy during the winter months. And directly behind me, you have another additional sitting area where you can just lounge, hang out. And for those that need to suntan, okay, as you can tell, I am perfectly naturally tanned. I do not need to get any darker from the vitamin D of the sun, but if you need to suntan, you have plenty of room right here in the backyard. I really like the floor plan of this home and all its features. If you are thinking about buying a new construction home throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Midland, throughout the great state of Texas, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction, as we have offices throughout the Lone Star State. And I've been in the business for 20 years, and it would be my pleasure to assist you with your next real estate transaction. For now, I'm going to figure out how to get all this equipment back in the car without getting it wet. So I will see you on the next video.